And welcome back. So the Warhammer 40k games are getting a lot better. I think people have noticed it along quite a bit of, I don't know, if you're playing games for as long as I have, and you'll see that after the Dawn of War 3 disaster, people started to not believe so much in Warhammer 40k games, but now they're getting a lot better. Looks like I lost some items. Yeah, some of the mechanics in this game are not very well explained, or they're just too clunky to be able to be, how should I put it, streamlined or understand fully. Now, I've been playing a lot of colony ship as well, and it's very similar to this one, and I think if the developers want to really move forward with the game, they just have to make it... Everything else about the game seems great, except for the UI and the clunky stuff you have to deal with. So, you have to deal with your doctrines and some other stuff, but again, it's not really like you're going to be able to build, I don't know, an end-game character that will do everything. You're just going to specialize more and more. So that's my doctrine over here. It's also pretty annoying that you have to kind of have to read through all of these small things and click and do that. I'm not complaining that the game is too complex, I'm complaining the game is a little too complicated for what it's supposed to be. Especially because you have all of these things that are not very well explained. So unless you play the game and you use these abilities and this stuff, you're not going to understand much. Hunt down the prey. I guess you have 3 hunt down the prey. One charge inflict the best prey. Okay. So you use the hunt down the prey for that, okay, and we get awareness, Medicaid, Xenos, Athletics, Demolition, and Coercion. Nice. And the Vanguard gets defensive stuff. I don't like that. But enemies doesn't sound so bad now that I look at it. So I guess we can select the second doctrine or whatever. Let's just see what we have over here that we can really upgrade. Look at how weird this menu is. You just get a lot of stuff over here and a lot of stuff over here. So what does this icon mean? Recommended by the current doctrine. Okay, I guess you can select something to level up, but what? Dash. Revel in slaughter. So you have to select one of these abilities and that will be the one you can keep over here. I don't understand. Rapid fire. Double rate of fire, but... Okay, only burst weapons. Offhand shoot. I guess you can equip 2 weapons or something like that, but... What is a marksman shot? I hope I can change this as we play. Demolition. Employing explosives. Oh. In the proper quantity to achieve a desired effect. That sounds so interesting. Also, this is a level up. So for like, this is chance to hit, critical chance, and my agility. Yeah, reset those changes because I don't understand why does it say 40 plus 10. I guess that's how much bonus I get from my other skills. So 30 is the baseline for everyone, and as you level up you can get more, but if I look over here it will actually decrease some of the skills from what I can see. That's 45. I don't like dash. Control shot. The marksman gives the sign, the marksman and the allies automatically dodge the next marksman shot. That makes sense if you read about it. Ready, go. Cover efficiency. I don't know, I'm just going to take revealing slaughter. So I can choose other stuff as well. So this is a choice over here on what stat to increase. Well, we'll increase our awareness. Because we have to observe every possible trace of heresy. Sure, and that means we level up. Karus? What is Karus? Athletics. Oh, I guess so. This is how you upgrade the... Okay, now it makes sense. I understand what the game was telling me. Demolition. Well, I think I'll just upgrade his demolition if I can. I cannot. Let me see what we have over here. Taunting Scream. Yes, we need that, but... Oh, now it works. I guess it didn't work beforehand for whatever reason. I guess we'll have to level up athletics for this guy. Summary. Okay. Yeah, that was a long time to really... Sorry about this, I'm just trying to save the game.
Follow my lead.
I like that that's basically rubble and rocks, but you know, this place is made out of metal. You cannot have rocks falling down from the ceiling. Was that heresy I just witnessed? Idira. Watch your head. They shriek, they sing, they sing. Personal cycle and diviner of a ready ship, Theodora von Ratius. Idira. Now, again, I'll not read everything, but I am a fast reader and I understand what they're saying. It's just that sometimes the story doesn't make sense from this point of view. Probably I can give you a better representation of what is happening in the game when I finish it once and play it again. But for now, we have no answers. Are you? Sometimes they grant me insight, sometimes you drive me mad, I'm patient. She's a good listener. Officers frequency. 12 who can hear me. Those with a weapon in their hands are to gather in the officer's deck at once. Gather on the officer's deck at once. And what if you don't have a weapon? That means we can hide, right? If we join in the warp, no number of Lady Theodora's hairs will be of use to us anymore. How do you know who I am? I've seen you, footsteps in the past and the footsteps of your past and the wounds in your heart. No, she knows me. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the Navigator or guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the engineering, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our Master Cog and the silence that followed. The chief engineer is dead. Better that save the Navigator than some level puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks. I guess that makes sense. Warhammer 40k is not really that bad of a place, it's just that I have to think very logical, and that's probably one of the reasons people make so much fun of it, and people don't like it or they cannot take it seriously. But that's how it is in the future. Humanity will become much more practical and logical, and sacrifice will seem very, very normal. Not like these days when people are concerned with many trivial and trivial things. Can you feel the chill crawling on your skin, the eyes watching you, the warp eyes served in case the bulkheads? What follows this calamity? Set of things in here suggest that there's a navigator around, maybe one who's crippled or at death's door but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. Oh, backspace is to select everyone. Why is it backspace?
It's about time.
I don't know. One thing I don't understand, why is it that only he can equip the medkits? Or maybe that was just part of the tutorial? Yeah, probably that was just
I don't have time for this.
Why not? See, this is what they have to explain better. They have to explain everything much better. Can be equipped, cannot be equipped. Why? Oh, why? I think I'll just give it to her since she... Lightning Arc, Heroic Push, Action Point 2. Okay.
None shall stand in my way.
Oh, so this is just an empty corridor? The game is great, but you really have to sink your teeth into this one. So if you like how this game is, but you don't like the current state of the game, I recommend you play Colony Ship.
Annihilate them!
I will take you down!
So remember, you can choose your location when you start. Well, I guess he cannot be in cover. I guess there's no point. Yeah, okay, just this. Why do they get the first turn? Okay, so this is the right turn order. Study enemies. Can I study the Psyker? I guess words hurt a lot in this world. Here's a rifle. I don't trust that.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Yeah, let's go for the Psyker.
It will be done.
So he has brace for impact, right? But it doesn't show over here. really don't understand many of these things that they're telling you, because I think they said with clue. Okay, I guess it's just, you just have to deal with it. It's not going to be very fun to do.
Indeed. My ears are ringing.
Select, oh, hologram. Click left mouse button. Oh, that's helpful, or mildly helpful. I guess we'll try to shoot
Not a
him.
problem for me.
You can do worse, but not by much.
We shot him, huh?
Not my specialty. I'll pass. I don't have time for this. Absolutely not.
But why not?
All too easy.
Reduce to dust.
Oh, he tried to move away. That was a big mistake. Expose weakness. I guess you apply a clue with study and then you remove it. And that's a buff.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Sorry, Abelard. I think there is only one enemy left. Yeah, go ahead and say hello.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I'll take care of this one.
It's fun to play, but I think the rules are way too meh. The creature in the chair. The one with the throne, you see pink parchment-like skin stretched between the seat and the limbs that have too many joints for a normal human being. The Navigator is breathing heavily. The air whistling has exits through the two dark key-like slits on his cheeks. The creature's eyes are shut. The third eyes, as well as the third one that sits in the center of the forehead. This is mutated. I believe Master Vespiade still lives. The servants are dead. But the chamber thing to the Emperor is still sealed from the war. We have a chance of leaving this place alive. What is wrong with him? Well, wounded, exhausted, fighting bad, endless horrors of the war that are forcing their way into his head. Pick one. Dark job rolls from the closed lid of his hood and on his face, leaving a black trail. Your time is short. What do you have to do? Its bones crack and its skin tear open. However, the fusion between the body and the chest seems to be stronger than these wild interfaces. Basically burst of energy, if you like. The mutant remains seated, but leans as far forward as he can, his large raiment slowly turning crimson. The gill slits burst open for him to hear screaming move like fits. It came from beyond, his body is not his. Okay, so the Navigator is a demon, almost possessed entirely by a demon. Face is drenched in black and crimson, the dark ooze from under his eyelids from a trickle into a stream next to the blood coming out of his nose, and there is purplish swelling around the eye. Try and free from this place while I still have strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp, but it can be done without. It can't be done without the master's helmsman's help. Who torments you? The Edge. Kneel before the ascent. Sorry, just get immersed and get popcorn and read all of this as well. Kneel before the ascent of a new champion. When the rite is complete, this chair will burst and thousands of Moos will accept the sacrifice offered to the edge of daybreak by the bringer of twilight, the one marked by the will of the gods. The Edge. I don't know who that is. Can I help you? Run. Yeah, it's a bad idea to kill him, because killing him it will probably bring the demon stronger. It will make the demon stronger and attack us.
Victory awaits.
Remember to loot. This time. See, okay, so this will bring everything to my inventory, right? Not to the cargo. Yeah, okay, so that's I guess it's a nice automation, but I didn't understand it the first time I watched it. Scrappy auto pistol. I guess this is 5% of range weaponry cargo. I don't know what that is. Five to 7, 4 to 7. I guess both of the weapons have burst fire. Well, I guess it's a matter of choice then. The last pistols are a little better, but I cannot use the. No, they have the burst as well. 15% armor, 25. Does he have any wounds? Doesn't seem like it, or trauma or
New
whatever.
challenge for me?
Yeah, I like all of the symbolism. It's very high-tech even though it seems very basic stuff.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Tables and chairs. I guess we can have a snack after we're done here. They did such an amazing job with the game.
To the stars.
And it's the visuals. And that
None
Doctor.
shall stand in my way.
Okay, let's save the game. And also, I'm curious about the formation. Can I move them, really? Hold shift. Okay, so let me see. So it will have to be something like this because I want us to defend her. Would that make sense?
Follow my lead.
By the right of blood. Oh, we do have a map. Oh really? You don't collect the entire loot from that? Well, that's a problem, I think. Okay, so I guess you can use the loot because it doesn't collect the loot from the entire group like in Colony Ship. How do I access the bigger map?
I'm always ready.
Okay, this is the void. I don't think you can upgrade the ship abhorrence. And I also have the cargo manager. Oh, okay, so that's capacity. Oh, okay, so that's what it meant. Cargo, okay, 5%. I understand now. Why was that so hard? Huh.
Victory awaits.
Okay, now where do you go? I guess you have to go back to the officer deck. This game is very confusing, but I think I'm beginning to understand it, and I just wanted to share my first impressions first of all. So this game will definitely not be for everyone, because I think this is very clunky compared to other RPGs. Especially in the way the design of the game is made, and I don't know, combat is very fluid and very easy to understand, but once you get into the mountains of text, just give me an ability that says, puts one mark on the enemy, like in Dota. Dota has a very good way of explaining skills. And next time you remove the clue, or I don't know. Okay, we're in the middle of combat. Nice. They brace for cover. Oh, we're attacking. We're not defending.
Who wants some more?
It's a sister of battle.
Show them no mercy. I will take you down.
I really wish she had the helmet.
Move through me. Be fire in my heart.
I really wish he has a helmet. I hope we can put a helmet on her. It's not so important. It's not so important to see the face. I think it's more important to get the feeling of the game and the world. Oh, she's not wearing power armor. Oh, I guess that could explain it why she's not wearing a helmet. Okay. The white hair, warrior tones to you, her eyes, her dark eyes blazing. Sister Argenta, the Seneschal's voice. It's a relief to see you in good health and well armed. That's a bug, by the way, the sound. Your face, who are you? The Lord Captain's hair. The dark hour, this hour, the hour is dark and daunting. The ship abounds with corruption. The face of friends are twisted by destiny. Years of Ferris, days of calm. Raids are ignited with the arch enemy's hunger. Chaos. No, it's not for interrogation. The ship is not attacked by heretics. They've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whisperers, Elderad, and the Hare is waiting for our aid. Edeltrad. Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. Of course, we're here to deal with the situation, so I'm no traitor. No, we have to respect the sister of battle. I cannot see. This is where the sorry, I'm making too many anecdotes. This is where the writing gets weird because that was full on character and immersion, but now I cannot wait to rain fire upon more heretics. I cannot wait. That doesn't seem very specific to her. I cannot wait. I don't know. It seems like the writing or the text was written by different people and just put together. What are you doing here? She's a guest of the Lord Captain. Every minute spent in idle chatter robs a soul of their life through the actions of scoundrels and traitors. I'm here where I must be. That will suffice. Again, this is great. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Who are these people? Overseer of Middle Deck. There's the survivors. What is happening? Heretics are not killing the crew. Some kind of a blight is sweeping through the decks, filling the air. I saw people going mad. Okay. The Zerlins made a mess of the cables. Technomatas.
It's about time.
Goodies. Well maintained, let's go. I guess you just have to click accept. How good is it? And I guess it's just one more point of max damage. Rate of fire is the same, range. Always the same model. I like the auto gun. Has unfading valor. Unfortunately, despite this is its metal has dull advantages of travel and counter hollows and told in a secret praising Remnant umbrella have been worth moving places. Water weapon proficiency. Okay, that has a lot of range, penetration, and everything you wanted. Keep in mind, the bolters are not the same for everyone. This is a bolter made for the Adeptus Sororitas. Has flak armor. I guess it makes sense more or less. I really hope we find some helmets soon.
I'll lay claim to
So the Space Marines bolters should be bigger, stronger, and of course full size compared to what these are. Melt charge will destroy the door. Okay, that is very annoying. Okay, we'll see each other in the next episode. Bye bye.